back at it. Once again, gonna be going at it and doing the 14 story. This is my first time actually streaming it, so we'll see how that goes. There might be a few issues. Let's hope not. Let us hope that it is not poopy brookie. Cursor on beneath the surface. Okay. Nope. It's been a while since I did the 14. The last time I did the 14 story was before I started playing 15. It's wild. I do slightly remember where. Oh wait, let me make class. Yeah. Let's munch on some cookies. Delicious. Okie dokie. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the runes may hold. And I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus's machinations would be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make this butthole now. Oh boy. That also means it's been a while since I've actually read the story or like read anything out loud. Oh boy. my brain's running extra slow today. Hey, we'll see how it goes. I think also right now I wanted to continue the story because I am severely lacking in story progression. But I want to start doing blue mage, so I'll probably do a blue mage stream later on at some point. Blue mage just seems so fun. All are present. Now we need, but wait. Oh wait, Bismarck's coming. He's what now? There he is. This time, pray make ready. Will do. Okie dokie. God, it's also been a while since I actually full on played the game. It's been a second, man. Especially since the time I did want to go back and actually continue playing it, the servers were offline, man, for the entire day. What was that all about, man? I know it was for like the PvP update, but like, come on, man. Oh, dude. All right. Tank anxiety. Here we go. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Wait. Wait. I level 80. Oh. Ooh, that's a 80. Ah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's get to it. Holy shit, that was fast. Wait. Wow, that was fast. What the hell? Alright. Why was that so fast? Oh, I guess dailies did just reset, huh? Like an hour ago. That makes sense. Oh. I hope the audio's alright. If it's not, tell me, because I mean, that would suck anus. Anus. Pink Chance on. Need to be speaking facts though. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I really hope I don't let my team down here. Hey, they're saying it's easy, so let's hope it is. Another one? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's kind of annoying. They're coming in waves. Oh. Yep. Back at it. I just realized, yeah, I've yet to use Living Shadow. Oh, I forgot the cooldown on it was massive though. I probably shouldn't have used it. Oopsies. It is what it is. Oh. Oh my god, hold on. Background music up. Turn the music off. Oh my. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Oh! What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? Pretty fucking ugly, that's what. Gold. Easy peasy. And is this the entire dungeon? You literally just stand here the entire time? I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm like a fucking monkey. I'm fumbling all over my binds. I didn't even use fucking Carver's Fit once. Jesus. I also really need to start working on not cussing a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, no, we actually have to play the game. Badge. Yeah. Damn. Yo, why it thick though? What the f- So beautiful. I come back. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Well, I could have gotten a lot more DPS in. I mean, a lot more, holy. no clue what this is gonna do. Okay. Another one. God. I should not have used that. That was a waste. Here's what it is. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I have to kill both of these. Okay, well, he's not so, but a waste. God, he's still not moving. Easy peasy. Give me that loot. Oh. Nice. Hello. I left a straggler. That is my bad. Dungeon so far does seem to be rather on the easy side. Boink. God, I keep leaving stragglers, man. What am I doing? I'm also not using all my abilities to their full potential. I am not min-maxing properly. Boom. Nice. Bro! Jesus. I'm the worst at pulling aggro. It's okay, it's actually a talent. How am I this bad? Nice. All right. What am I doing? I'm fumbling over my buttons. Jesus. I have the cyclone. Oh. Dude, I'm actually fumbling over my buttons like a little monkey. Okay. What do I do here? Hi. Oh, okay. I see. I got it. Understood. Big dodge. Okay. The final verse. Just too easy. Easy peasy. Nice. Give me all the loot. This one? Okay. I successfully pulled the aggro this time around. Big. They just understood the mechanic. Oh my god. Yikes, we didn't destroy a single one. Oopsies. Agreed on that. Boom. God, I thought the background music was me getting a phone call. Bro. Oh boy. Kill it. Ban it with fire. Shit. Unlucky. Sorry. Nope. Easy peasy. Where now? Oh. I'm a little blind. Yup. I hope y'all liked the cat pictures this time around. Normally I just have one still picture, but decided to spice it up, you know? Decided it was time to make some changes around here. Yo! That's something. Goodness. Right. Big. Seabed ceremony. I don't know what any of the abilities do, so it's a little nerve-wracking. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Could be going worse. Bro, oh my god, I almost hit my teammates with that. I think I might have, actually. So sorry, guys. Watch the hands as well. Oh boy. Oh! How are you even? Hold on. This ain't looking good. I had no CCs for that. My hands. Wow. Oh. Hiccup. I'm not playing this great. Nice. Fuck, okay. Oh, that's not great. Owie. I've yet to go down though. I wish I had that a little bit earlier. You have to stand on the splash events to keep the ads from spawning. Oh. Damn, okay, I got hit by one. Oh my god, my vulnerability. I'm stacked to the wazoo, bro. Oh wait, it's gonna kill me. Oh, no. Where are the splishy vents? How? Let's go. Not bad. All things considered. I mean, it's taking an incredible amount of damage, but we did it. I didn't die. Whoa, wait, that's a cool ass helm. Hold up. Actually cool helm. Kind of like the furry fit going on. Eee. Okay. Story time.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
Oh.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
Okay.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Reggie. Oh! Hi. I like these guys. Thank you all for joining us at Ender in the most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiac, we have been granted our reprieve, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the conviction, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I'd hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whether tend your thoughts, Vanat, where you lead, we will follow. Oh shit. I shall not speak ill of the convection. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. It is plain they will not countenance our permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question: are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever keep after keep the darkness in check. Holy, I can't read or speak aloud.
was they who first summoned Heidelin.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind.
Schism.
Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained. And to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
I did.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Touch the rock or his tablet. Whatever you want to call that. The structure. Huzzah! Bernat, please. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I, but if you support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I'm the only one who might suffice as her heart. Robbie sacrificing himself. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this. You will be sorely missed. Alright, little bro. I wonder, is this how the convection felt about Elidibus? Well done.
What?
What?
Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Ruh-roh. That is the question. Oh boy. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike any ethereite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. Are we touching it again? Nothing else. No response. Confounded. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet precipitable blow, that it doth so long it may betoken the deprivation of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but if we can't get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emexel did once reveal in passing. The names, or that the names by which we know our foes, are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the limbus of Zodiark's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. That makes sense. It's possible if the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be the survivor of the Sundering. And yet something in the explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it. In matters of ethology, I know of none capable as the. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Okie dokie. I really like how Urianger has become so, you know, I like the change they do with him. I mean, up to them is under the part of. Okay. He used to be so bland and boring. I used to literally skip all of his dialogue. Now he actually has something interesting to say. Can we but uncover Elidibus's true origins, we may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Ystrola must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with his spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go talk to Graha Abaya. Oh, is this warrior light? Oh no. It's just.
Dare I ask what's going on?
They're discussing.
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem.
Oh, great.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Well then.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to...
Goddamn Elidibus.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness!
Oh god, it is me. What can I say?
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
Okay.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Yeah, it was literal chores I had to do. So, people's chocobos, you name it. Oh.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help.
I don't know if you're
If we follow in
there
your
to
footsteps,
offer the help, though.
then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
Stop the cap. I don't know about that one. Kind of have to be strong for that. These guys are kind of weak.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
Yeah, but I'm strong. They aren't. It's as simple as that.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
Oh, I thought that thundering was IRL. Oh boy.
What's happening to the sky?
That is the question. Holy. Huh? What is happening? Yeah, that would be my response too. What is it?
Oh no!
What is going on here? Oh boy.
By the 12.
A star shower.
Oh! Hydaelyn! Mummy!
I hear a voice.
Oh no, they can hear it? Oh.
You and all. And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Why can they hear it, man?
Hear, feel, think.
Mummy.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends?
Oh my.
You are warriors of light.
God damn it, it's this guy again. Elizabeth, please.
You're back.
Oh God. Get angry. It's gone. Slight feeling that was his doing.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
Jesus.
I'm a warrior of light.
Okay, can we just stand up and be like, no, no, you're not. He is lying.
Chosen?
Why can't we say something? I'm literally the warrior of darkness. Let me.
Can it be?
Oh God.
Me, a hero.
No. You are being deceived. Why is none of us saying anything? Off and on, say something.
Wait.
No. Oh.
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto?
Oh.
Her voice, given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Oh god.
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
That's a secret.
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world.
Oh boy, oh boy. Why can't we just go talk some sense to them, or like sense into them though? Like, who are they to trust? Someone who literally saved all their lives? Or some dude just claiming to be a warrior of light? The more Elizabeth reveals, the less I understand. And that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. Oh my god, hiccups, man. I hate them. Sark. He is gone then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure, but as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Von are among them. I am sorry to say they have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elizabeth's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever heard of the best intentions. But I can't speak. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the echo, and it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree, though the impities of their sudden, or for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light. Ardbert, yourself most of all. And so, I would ask a favor of you. Speak with them, ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for their Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Admiral Merlb took the time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think the comparison rather flatters Thaler and Vonard, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the warrior of darkness herself to see them off. Okie dokie. If thou art willing, I preth go. The mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire to Anamnesia to us. Anamnesia. Okie dokie. It's over here, right? Oh yeah. Oop. Hey, hey. You again. I mean, it's you, milady. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. I'm gonna be honest, this new drip's not fitting for them. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. Come all this way just to speak to us. That's why we won't let you down so long as it helps someone. We'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Wonder and danger outweigh you in equal measure, but turn off from either. Well, what are we waiting for? Get out there. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Man, I hope nothing bad happens to them. But I feel as if they might meet a rather perilous end. I hope not, though. Do you have business with the Crystal Ox Heart? Yes, yes, I do. Oh, Beckdug is still here. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be boon to them. While you're away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. Okay. While your findings and names and do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reasons, we must needs trust to your stolen ingenuity and wait for our efforts to receive the ancients' device to bear fruit, or revive. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience, it does seem worth the attempt. And I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. No. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. And it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elibis to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course. We are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel I have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all great for thine unstinging efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I could help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Yeah! What am I doing? I'm probably just doing more chores. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of our recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray. At which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps, you might take the opportunity to retire to your suit at the Pendant. Will do. With pleasure. Okay. Okie dokie. I really want to buy myself one of these umbrellas. especially with the the new update where you can wear them even inside combat, like wings at least. I don't know about the everything else. We'll have to see. My pleasure as always, Mrs. Khan. I'm relieved to see you were unharmed in the earlier commotion. Though, if I may, you do look somewhat weary. I presume you'll be retiring to your suite. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. None at all. Man, he's not going to be here to talk to me, like usual. Sag. It's so lonely. It's so cold. Good morning. Pour myself a cup of joe. Or just water. Oh my god. It covered my entire face. Mrs. Khan, it's Gilnard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. Yes, what is it? I'm so small. A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from the last business with the cardinal virtues. Oh. Well met, sinner. I was looking forward to a welcome respite here in the Crystarium, but the mood here is not exactly conducive to relaxation, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'd wager you know more about what's going on than anyone else in the city. Care to share? Sure, man, if I have to. I can't say that I envy you. Envy you, your prey. Dark work, this twisting of the warrior's light legacy. Reminds me of what became of old Dekai Soin. Though this Asian of yours is a fair bit more chatty. Oh? I'm tempted to silence him myself. Brandon made his mistakes. I'm sure they all did. But the past is the past. They've earned the rest. I'm about to let him sully Ardbert's good name. Let's take it for Ardbert. Ardbert's a hero. He doesn't deserve this. But you want me to leave it to you? Yes, please. Right. I'm not the only one carrying all that weight. Very well, but only because you asked. Remember, if you ever need me, just say the word. I'll be there. Later, alligator. Sure is taking a sweet time walking. Am I gonna go finish my water? Ooh. Get angry. And my question is, why don't we just attack the Asine each chance we get? Let's just go and try to murder him. Meanwhile, on the Crystal Towers in Bellicus. Oh. I believe. Oh. Ah, Sag.
Foiled again.
Yep. Sadly.
If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Oh. Oh boy.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I don't know, man.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Homeboy's crackling. Snap, crackle, pop. Why is it showing us this? What the? What is it? What is he doing there? Excuse me. Well, that's interesting. I no clue how he got there or what he's doing there. Oh, it's not over. Hype.
The dream again.
Oh, it's a dream. That makes it even more interesting. Meanwhile, in this source. Oh, it's this guy.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days?
Why did it get so quiet?
Yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Oh god. That's not creepy in any way. It's not worrying at all. No. Not not at all. Sorry, I had to clap on that person's face. It's a ritual. Ah, Mistress Khan, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care if so. Though they say the star shower is harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede, it is not for me to tell the way of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand? How very opportune. Oh. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? You might. Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, their tales set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as great heroes they were. Or, the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You two were surprised to see him, I think. Yeah, quite surprised. At the time, I was not certain to what make of it all, but I could see the effect of his words had on those around me. And then the stars rained down from the sky, and, well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, El, for giving voice to the truth and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I'll be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. Well, could you tell me about the Words of Light? Very well. Tell me the situation is like in the city. The situation in the city, do you mean the people's awakening as Words of Light? Well, while the questions remain about the circumstances surrounding Ardbert's return, history tells us, hell, it tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. Oh, sorry. But to understand, that requires an understanding of Words of Light in a broader Brandic context. If it pleasure you, I should be glad to provide an overview. I flatter myself that it may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Crystarium, but the world at large. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Good day. Here, take a gift. It's a bidet. All right. Speak with Moran. Oh, complete opposite side. Moran. Back to the library, it will seem. Can't escape it. Al, excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works make reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Oh, off and out and all to say, and forgot her name. The Warriors of Light, you say. Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. Oh, wasn't it Reen? We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up my knowledge of familiars, and Alphanad volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Words of Light as well. May I join you? I guess so. If you have to. Of course. The more the merrier. If you good care to find us a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Okie dokie. History time. For one to pore over the annals of Randict history, one would note the comparative frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Ardbert and his comrades required no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tothwil, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfert and Selurd, the fabled Drahan and Glagend duo of Vobert. And no list of Randict heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tiona of Ronka. In other texts, she too was called the Warrior of Light. It did surprise me to how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense. It's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past, it was simply a synonym for the hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title used not to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. This, my friends, is Norvat's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. That has some cool armor. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom, fighting in the name of the light. The hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the selfsame epithet despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of common skill and valor. Oh well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who is awakened to the echo and is able to hear Hydaelyn's voice. As she styles him to do, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in and of itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time, they came to use the title Warrior Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if theory holds true. In other words, if crossing the rift were that easy. Hydaelyn did call me the Warrior of Light. His name doesn't change anything. Yeah, I was thinking I was special. My face. but you are special, no matter how many Warriors of Light there are out there. There's no one like you. At any rate, assuming all of this was true, and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light, and by extension Hydaelyn, with good, must have been added insult to injury. Ahem. While this discussion is undeniably fascinating, I wonder, should I be privy to it? Mayhap it would be better if I excused myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the words of light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Oh, wow! Okay, I'm just gonna... Can't you hear that? Listen, man, I tried fitting in. Ricky Tio, are you alright? My precious tome, sigh. Did I not say you must take care of the cabinet? In the cabinet. You too, Arkil. Here, Will. We're sorry, Master Morn. Gasp, aren't you? Yes. The Warrior of Darkness. That would be me. My name is Tio, and I wanted to help everyone. What? Please tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. It's a good question. Don't. My face, man. I look so dumb, but I'm like, huh? Me tell you? Listen, man, I'm in a way of darkness. Darkness. So I want to be a way of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people. An apothecary. I'm going to help everyone with the Crystarium. No, in all of Norvant. When I told Arca and Ewa this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find trees on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young. But, esteemed boy of darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Tio to Spagorix. Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Chirogons at their work. Sounds like a plan. It seems to be finished here, so we'll come with you. Last one. I'll go for a little while. Here. Really? Thank you so much, Way of Darkness. We'll see you at Spectrix. Okay. If I have to. What's the best TP? I think this one. Hey. Chezamil. We back. Well now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? Potions. Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right, I want to become a way of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is a very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No few at an infirmary yearn to venture forth as the warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep it safe, the artisans who toil tirelessly that we may sustain our way of life, and younglings like you, who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see, and so difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it'd be my pleasure to help you to pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our children may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. But I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I am not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Without further ado, then, may I entrust you with a task. I have placed an order of sweet sea for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it. One ingredient, leave it to me, miss. My, such an abundance of energy, though I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself. Not Charlotte, my apologies, but would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweet Sea, speak with a woman named Gracine, and she will point you in the right direction. Okay. I shall join you. As the one who suggested the course to Tio, I would assist her in her first steps. And what about the two of you? Are you coming along? Well, we do want to become warriors of the light, just not the same as, or the same kind as Ricky. So we'll wait for you here, the warrior of darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. Ugh, I have to. In that case, Reen and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. Later, alligator. Okie dokie. Does Reaper have the best mobile when just walking around? Or am I like tripping balls just because of Hell's Ingress? I swear, literally, it's the fastest moving character out of combat. Ain't no way. Oh, it's on the opposite side, bro. Oh my god. Fine. If I have to. Some of this door opens. Oh, thank the Lord. Hey, hey. Excuse me. Gracine. Gasp! If it isn't the warrior of darkness herself, may I assume you are with Master Alphanode? Oh. Right, lest you wonder, Chesmel's order is for crepes. As busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So, it was with apology that I asked Master Alphanode and his young companion to help himself to the fruits on the vines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand. It's the undersized grapes you'll want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Okie dokie. Bro, she can't even reach. Undersized grapes. Yoink. A yoink. And a yoink. Here, take the grapes. Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun. Whoa! Wow, you've picked this many already. Amazing. I'm 33. I don't... I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesmo? Yeah, I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Tell me, Ricky, when would you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light? Why? Well, a while ago I felt really sick. My body was burning up and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I'd ever tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous. And I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends. But I don't really know what I was doing, or if there was anything else I could do. Then not long ago, a neighbor told me they was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling around the world, helping people. And I thought, that's the same as what I want to do. I see, out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end? Thaler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out looking for people to help. Oh, his name was Thaler. Thaler, one of the guards awakened by the star shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Ricky Tio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope you're here. I hope her good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. but it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chezamil. Team, I have been laboring under misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. But I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them for the first. Elidibus did no more than give it a name. And, as he so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world ere long. With the Exarch laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. Yet I believe I speak for all of us when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. This is no longer a strange and distant land after all. Norvant has become as home to us as her people our own. Let us return to Spagrix. It wouldn't do us to keep your admirers waiting. Okay. Crystal Tower has always been so cool. It's such a cool design. Oh, let me just TP. Oh, Sag. Dark Knight. My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. We will now have other ingredients we require. From the grapes we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it's unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As part of our studies, I may just have to give it to you a little taste. Hee hee. Actual torture. Here, okay. Warriors of Darkness. If you finish helping Riki, I want you to show us some fighting. Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting. We already have some enemies that you can deal with. Vampire bats. The guards say they've become pests around the Crustaeum of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them, but the guards caught us and sent us home. But they shouldn't mind if we're doing some fighting and we are just watching. If you were doing the fighting. The children told us much while you were away, and in preparation, Chesma will kindly furnish us some lures for the baits or for bats. But the creatures won't give you any sport. Bear in mind that the younglings will be watching. That is to say, put on a good show, yes? Alright, let's head outside at once. Everyone follow me. So I'm gonna one tap every single one of the bats. And I say, wait, just a... come on then, children. Alize, wait, god damn it. Come back. What the? DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. I mean, I should be able to one-time them unless these kids were literally trying to fight level 70 bats. So they would have gotten their heads ripped off. Everyone's here good. Let us get started, shall we? As their name suggests, vampire bats feed on blood, and originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active, and with the return of night, and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use Chesma's lures, which work by exploiting the heat-seeking behavior. Bats are wont to nest under the eaves, so they like to attract more. You place lures in your buildings. I have here 6 lures, 3 each for you and me. As proof of successful kill, I will want you to gather up their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. I want your hunting too. Yes, well, there's nothing like friendly competition to bring out the best now. Anyway, while we hunt the bats, the two of you are to stay with Irene. She's really strong too and will keep you safe. Without further ado, then, let the contest begin. Okie dokie. Yo. Jesus Christ, I've lost stuff in my inventory. Hey. God, the level 80 bats too. These kids would have gotten mollywopped. Bop. Okie dokie. Yo. Hey, yeah. That's music. God, music does go hard here, though. Hey. Come on out. 2. Didn't even get to help. Sorry, mate. Submarine. Wolf or owl, the children were hanging on your every move. As was I, to be honest, though I know the tally. May I see your fangs for good measures? Apologies for the wait. My fangs not a bad haul, even if I do say so myself. Five, six, seven fangs from Alizé. What the? What? Which means the victor goes to Alizé. I'll collect 4. I did it. I bested Al. Bro, try hard. She took way longer. Not a goddamn life. You didn't even try, did you? Well, shit. And there I was taking it seriously. Spare me your pity next time, will you? So, children, you've been asking the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions? She's incredible, miss. The bats were taken out before they knew it. Our guards are strong, but the Warrior of Darkness is much stronger. But you want to be just like her. Good. If you're looking for an example to emulate, you may as well pick the best. I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Al, and train hard. Keep at it for long enough and you'll be strong too. If you don't mind telling us, when did you decide that you want to become Warriors of Light? Well, we were there listening with everyone when Ardbert appeared, but we've wanted to become strong since before I came to the Crystarium. The Sin Eater was killed my father and my sister C, and I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Ardbert said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new warriors of light. What about you, Arkale? But me, to be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know what I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. That's a wonderful goal. You really think so? It's hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the star shower the other day. I felt as though there was something I'd lost, that I had to go out there and find it. Huh. Well, for the both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When you return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourselves. Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, Warrior of Darkness. I'll never forget it. Better not. I understand how Arkale feels. The star shower didn't awaken me to Heidelind's voice, but that vision of the final days of Amaranth burning. It filled me with sadness to the very pity of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made. It felt as though long forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind, but when I try to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. But lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured and have no intention of donning an Ascian mask. So I just wish we knew what Elidibus was plotting. Ha! But look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're going to stand around lost in thought, we may as well do it back in the city. Rest assured, Reen and I will take the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you, but we'll see to it that their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's the effect of them being away for too long. It's nothing, just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little too hard to beat you. I'm fine now, don't... Not to worry, I'll see you soon. Man, I feel like it's an effect of them being away for too long. As you ponder Alize's words, you're taken by an urge to revisit the scene of that fateful meeting. Well, let's head there. Actually, it probably would be faster if I just... Yep. Yo. Oh God. What the deuce?
Why am I...
Oh shit.
Was it you who called me here?
Yes. Oh. Oh. On behalf of the convocation, I bid you welcome to our order. What? I'm part? Ain't no way, Brett. At times you will stand with us. At times you will stand against us. All that you might steer mankind to the very star upon their true course. For years is the seat of Elidibus the emissary, and by this name shall your very action be guided. What deal? When the fuck? Oh.
So you peered into my memories.
Oh, it's his memories, not me. Okay, good.
No matter.
4.
You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Give back Ardbert's body.
What fool would relinquish his weapon on the eve of battle? That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness.
Huh?
I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash.
He's not wrong there.
I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose. The Convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done. I will strike you down.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it.
Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait.
Oh, shit.
Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness. And I will save the world.
Uh-huh, sure, man. Can I just backstab him right here?
One last matter.
Oh?
I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch.
Oh.
It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another. No. I recall not of whom he spoke.
Huh.
Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Emmett. Or not Emmett. Fucking this guy. Whoa, his arms. What the fuck? Why are they glowing so bright?
If you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Why are his arms glowing so bright? What's going on here? They ain't normally glowing like that. Look at them. This guy, man.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
Oh, he literally tried to attack. Can we attack him back? Hey! What the? Bro! I should have used F. My fucking. Oh my.
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
Except, yeah, you're glowing. Bro, why am I smiling? He's literally glowing. Exactly. Dog.
This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions.
Ah.
It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor.
Mm-hmm.
One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything. They knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them.
Man, I have a bad feeling something bad's gonna happen to him.
This far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly.
Mm-hmm. You know.
To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
All right. Irene.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred.
Oh.
He's collapsed.
It's because they've been away for too long. Their bodies are just like fucking... They're eroding, quite literally. Their bodies are having... Oh, God, dude. It's gonna happen to Alizé, too. The fate seemed determined not to allow us to acquire... but come, let us have the details from Reen. Oh, boy. Ooh. Gear of Fending is for Dark Knight, right? I think so. It happened after Alizé and I saw the children back to Specs. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he's in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And Jorgens are looking after him now, with Alphinaud standing by just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it would be best to find you and the guard. The Exedra told me where to look. I see it cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing words to us. Come, let us hurry to Spagworks. Alrighty. Yeah. Thancred, why is he always the first to pass out? Well, I mean, he actually, no, it makes sense. He's been in this world the longest, no? They dragged you here too, didn't they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode is not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's Aether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all of this happened without warning. Not exactly. You would doubtless recall the time when you and Jer nearly drowned, and I only went to his rescue. When his water walking charm failed, he was tired, and were you when you got back? We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which in retrospect may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fainting until now. As often not observed, I have no lingering injuries, and is most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves us only but one likely cause. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Yep. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Al, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking in on your friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kryl about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. Alright. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elibis's plot. Thus far, I have learned this much, that in each of his places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has inevitably conceived with some manner of misfortune. Bees terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing. All of which serves rather conveniently to make Elizabeth's call for new heroes reverberate that which more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Asians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Urianger too can be prevailed upon to join in your efforts. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Beck, Lug, and I to wrestle for the rest. Well, if you can spare the old body, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You'll do no such thing. However, heed this you are on your own well-being. If you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you've needed Alphanod, and I will find a chair. Yes. All being well, we will have news to share by the time of your return. Safe travels, Al. Okie dokie. Time is running short. Very short. Okay. Taru. I don't know what exit. I mean, awful timing. You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Kryl has hardly had a moment of rest these past few days. Oh boy. She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me. I call myself a receptionist, and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. So they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure that there are no problems on this end. You'd better talk to Kryl. She's with the others and Dawn's respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? But why do I have to prepare myself, man? Wait, is this the first time we're actually ever entering this room? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh no, what do they look like? Oh no, dude. She said prepare myself. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. I've never been here. Oh god.
Excuse us.
Oh god, dude, the echo. Why is it so dark in there? Kryl. Oh lord.
This way.
Oh no, dude, what am I looking at? Okay, other line there.
To return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them.
Oh.
As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all.
Oh boy. Ah.
And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether.
Hey, let's go,
And
Carl.
while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Carl's putting in the work, dude. Jesus. Hey, shit, my bad, Carl. I've been busy leveling characters. Ah, shit. I would have known. I would have, you know, worked a little bit harder. Oopsies. Later, alligator. It's alligators. Oh boy. Okay, wait. I need to search this up. Is fending for DRK? FF14. Nope. Yeah, fending gear. Let's go. Okay. What news from the first? I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their ether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon, so if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allegan wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Timing against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Pending. Wait, I need to open it. I need to open it. Where's it? Where? Oh wait, is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Use. Give me the loot. Okay. Only the boots are better. What the hell are those? Bro, they look like massive stompers. Oh, where's my drip? Where's my drip? This one. Goodness Christ. Oh, what? My lordy lord. I don't even know which one to go with this. Why? Oh boy. No clue. No clue at all. How long are we going for? 2 hours? I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. Also, well, simply because I don't have a video yet for today, so I'm gonna have to make one of those after. But I could probably continue later tonight. Just that, you know, I need to get a video out and busy, or you know, do other things. But I will probably be streaming again tonight, possibly. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.